Could you envision Marco Aurelius's words, "The soul is dyed with the color of its thoughts, guiding your understanding"? What if you allowed every idea and spark of curiosity to mold you into a version of yourself that's sharper, more insightful, and enriched with newfound wisdom? What if I told you that this transformation isn't an elusive dream, but an attainable reality? In this video, you will discover 9 potent Stoic techniques tailored to elevate your intelligence. Are you ready to grasp this opportunity and embark on a journey to explore every facet of your mind, unlocking your boundless potential along the way? Let's start. 1. The strength of mindful observation. Have you ever paused to witness a leaf quivering in the breeze or contemplated the intricate frost patterns adorning a window? While these moments may appear uncomplicated or even ordinary, they conceal a secret understood deeply by the Stoics: the potency of mindful observation. Mindful observation entails genuinely perceiving the world around us, not merely casting a cursory glance. It necessitates immersing ourselves in the present instant, taking note of particulars, and marveling at the magnificence and intricacy of existence. When we engage in mindful observation, we are not passive bystanders. We actively engage with the world, absorbing knowledge and insights from our environment. Seneca, a luminary of Stoicism, once pondered, "Time reveals the truth." This insight can be applied to our practice of mindful observation. By allocating time to observe attentively, we unearth truths about the world, about others, and about ourselves. We start to discern patterns, establish connections, and cultivate a deeper comprehension of life's complexities. In today's world, inundated with screens and distractions incessantly clamoring for our attention, setting aside a moment for pure observation may seem incongruous. However, it is in these serene moments of observation that our minds can expand and our intellect can flourish. Whether it involves gazing at the rhythmic dance of ocean waves, contemplating the vivacity of a bustling city square, or simply acknowledging how sunlight filters through foliage, a realm of knowledge awaits discovery. Dedicate a few moments each day to practice mindful observation. Eliminate distractions, tranquilize your thoughts, and truly behold the world surrounding you. By doing so, you will not only uncover beauty in the ordinary, but also nurture your intellect in profound and unforeseen ways. 2. Embracing change as an educator. Change remains a constant presence in our lives. Seasons transition, technology advances, and even our beloved snacks may sport a new recipe. While many of us resist change, harboring concerns about the unfamiliar or the loss of the familiar, the Stoics regarded it as an intrinsic facet of life and a profound instructor. Reflect on this. Haven't your periods of growth invariably coincided with changes? Whether it entails relocating to a new city, embarking on a fresh job, or delving into a perspective-altering book, change propels us beyond our comfort zones and compels us to adapt. This process of adaptation, of mastering the art of thriving amid change, hones our intellect and resilience. Marco Aurelius, a guiding light of Stoic insight, once mused, "Loss is merely another form of change, and change is nature's delight." This viewpoint is both invigorating and empowering. Rather than perceiving change as a forfeiture, we can regard it as an opportunity, a moment to learn, adjust, and flourish. Embracing change doesn't imply recklessly pursuing every novelty or ceaselessly overturning our lives. It involves cultivating a pliable mindset, recognizing that change, whether substantial or subtle, presents a chance to acquire new knowledge. When we approach change with inquisitiveness rather than trepidation, we not only navigate life's vicissitudes gracefully, but also perpetually enrich our knowledge and comprehension. The next time you encounter change, whether it entails new workplace software or a deviation from your usual route home, take a deep breath and welcome it. Keep in mind that each change harbors a lesson awaiting discovery, and with each lesson our intelligence matures. 3. The art of purposeful detachment. In our contemporary society, we often underscore the significance of active engagement, deeply immersing ourselves in our professional endeavors, academic pursuits, and personal relationships. Nevertheless, it is equally vital to appreciate the value of deliberate disengagement, a conscious and intentional step away from our regular routines and habitual patterns aimed at rejuvenating our perspectives and reinvigorating our mental faculties. Picture a scenario where an artist has invested extensive hours in the creation of a masterpiece. Occasionally, the most effective way to truly apprehend the essence of the artwork is to take a deliberate step back, momentarily withdraw, and return to it with a fresh and unburdened perspective. Analogously, our cognitive faculties benefit from intermittent disengagement, affording us the ability to confront challenges with renewed vitality and heightened clarity. Drawing from the insightful reflections of Marcus Aurelius, expressed in his introspective writings, people often seek refuge in external retreats such as country estates, coastal getaways, or mountain retreats, and you too may be inclined to yearn for such escapes. However, this inclination is a characteristic common to ordinary individuals, for you possess the inherent capability to retreat into the inner recesses of your own self whenever you choose. This Stoic wisdom underscores the notion that authentic withdrawal is not contingent on physical separation, but rather hinges on creating internal space, free from the ceaseless demands imposed by external pressures. In our age of relentless interconnectedness, the concept of disengagement may appear paradoxical, yet its relevance is more pronounced than ever before. It is important to clarify that deliberate disengagement does not entail abdicating our responsibilities or evading our obligations. Rather, it involves the conscious allocation of moments, whether brief interludes or more protracted periods, dedicated to disconnection, contemplation, and simply existing in the present moment. This practice can be as elementary as taking a leisurely walk, devoid of electronic devices, engaging in mindfulness exercises centered on deep breathing, or designating an entire day for activities untethered from screens and digital distractions. By actively engaging in the practice of deliberate disengagement, we afford our minds the requisite space for assimilation, learning, and growth. This practice serves as a counterweight to the unceasing demands and pervasive engagement characteristic of modern life, thereby unveiling a path toward enhanced intelligence and deeper comprehension. Therefore, as you navigate the multifaceted demands of contemporary existence, bear in mind the profound impact of taking a calculated step back, even if only momentarily, as a means to rediscover clarity and purpose. 4. Embracing discomfort as a catalyst for progress. When we typically think of comfort, it conjures images of a snug bed, our favorite TV show, or a steaming cup of hot chocolate on a chilly day. But what if I told you that the road to genuine intelligence and wisdom often unfolds beyond the boundaries of this comfort zone? Stoicism imparts a valuable lesson. Embracing discomfort can serve as a potent tool for personal development. Consider a scenario where you are confronted with a formidable challenge, such as learning a new language or mastering a musical instrument. The inclination to give up when faced with adversity or to sidestep such challenges is enticing. Nevertheless, the Stoics maintained that it is precisely these moments of discomfort that offer the most profound opportunities for growth. By surmounting discomfort and adversity, we not only acquire fresh skills, but also cultivate resilience and mental fortitude that can prove invaluable in all facets of life. Drawing from the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, who once remarked, "The obstacle is the path," we come to understand that the challenges and hindrances we encounter are not hindrances to our advancement, but rather the very pathway itself. By reframing our perspective and regarding discomfort as a chance for progress rather than an impediment, we can harness its transformative power to propel us onward. Next time you confront a daunting task or an uncomfortable situation, consider the Stoic philosophy. Embrace the discomfort, knowing that with each obstacle surmounted, you not only enhance your intelligence, but also mold a more resilient and formidable version of yourself. 5. The skill of active hearing. We've all found ourselves in that familiar scenario, seated across from someone, nodding in agreement, yet mentally drifting elsewhere. Our thoughts may wander towards our pending tasks, the latest television program, or what's on the menu for dinner. However, here's a profound insight that the Stoics keenly grasped. Authentic intelligence doesn't solely revolve around speaking. It hinges on listening actively, not merely hearing words, but genuinely comprehending them. Active listening surpasses the act of maintaining silence while someone else speaks. It involves being fully present, affording that person your undivided attention, and striving to genuinely grasp their perspective. It encompasses asking questions, demonstrating empathy, and refraining from immediately leaping to conclusions or formulating responses. When we engage in active listening, we are not merely adhering to social decorum. Instead, we are absorbing knowledge, appreciating diverse viewpoints, and broadening our horizons. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once remarked, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This isn't just a clever observation, it encapsulates a profound understanding of human nature. By truly listening, we open ourselves up to an expansive realm of knowledge and experiences that can enrich our intellects and nourish our spirits. In today's society, which often places a premium on swift answers and witty retorts, there exists tremendous strength in pausing, listening attentively, and reflecting. Through the practice of active listening, we not only enrich our interpersonal relationships, but also elevate our intelligence. We become more informed, more empathetic, and more interconnected with the world that surrounds us. So the next time you engage in a conversation, challenge yourself to genuinely listen. You might be pleasantly surprised by the wealth of insights you gain. 6. Seeking quietness. Amid the disturbances, our daily surroundings often reverberate with a cacophony of sounds, incessant notifications, and ceaseless distractions. From the incessant pinging of our mobile devices to the unrelenting hum of conversation, it has become a rarity to encounter genuine moments of silence. Nevertheless, the Stoics imparted a profound understanding. These moments, when we disconnect from the external clamor and establish a connection with our inner selves, are indispensable for profound contemplation and personal development. Silence transcends mere absence of noise. It represents a sanctuary in which our thoughts can breathe freely. It offers a refuge in which we can confront our emotions, ruminate on our actions, and chart our future course. By consistently seeking out these pockets of silence, we grant our minds the expansiveness they require for growth. Drawing from the wisdom of Seneca, an esteemed Stoic philosopher who once remarked, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," we are reminded that many of our anxieties and fears are products of our own minds, amplified by the ceaseless external clamor. By stepping back and immersing ourselves in silence, we can differentiate between legitimate concerns and illusory worries, thereby enabling us to address the former and release the latter. For many, the notion of actively pursuing silence may appear daunting. After all, modern life is fundamentally rooted in connectivity and continuous engagement. However, it is not about escaping the world. It is about finding equilibrium. Even dedicating a few minutes to silence each day, perhaps during a morning stroll or before retiring for the night, can yield significant benefits over time. This practice not only sharpens our intellect, but also fosters clarity, serenity, and a profound understanding of both ourselves and the world that surrounds us. 7. The importance of variety in relationships. One of life's most rewarding facets involves engaging with a diverse array of individuals hailing from various backgrounds, cultures, and life trajectories. Each person carries within them a universe of experiences and knowledge. The Stoics, in their sagacity, acknowledge that our intelligence is not solely shaped by books or solitary contemplation, but also by the rich tapestry of people we encounter. Consider this. Every conversation serves as an opportunity for learning, whether it involves chatting with a barista about their hometown, engaging in a profound discussion with a colleague from a different department, or having a heartfelt conversation with a grandparent about their youth. Each interaction offers a fresh viewpoint, an additional puzzle piece in the mosaic of life. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once remarked, "Associate with those who are likely to improve you." While this counsel is undeniably valuable, it is also noteworthy that personal growth is not exclusively fostered by experts or mentors. On occasion, the deepest insights emanate from the most unexpected sources. By remaining open to a diverse range of interactions, we expose ourselves to a broader spectrum of ideas, narratives, and experiences. This does not necessitate engaging in conversations with every individual we encounter, but rather, it entails maintaining an open and inquisitive demeanor. It involves recognizing that each person, irrespective of their status or background, possesses a valuable perspective to share. In a world where it is effortless to remain ensconced within our comfort zones and echo chambers, embarking on a journey to seek diverse interactions can be an influential catalyst for personal growth. Hence, seize opportunities to engage with a variety of people as you navigate your daily life. Listen to their narratives, pose questions, and share your own experiences. Through these interactions, you will not only deepen your comprehension of the world, but also witness your intelligence flourishing in unexpected and profound ways. By remaining open to a diverse range of interactions, we expose ourselves to a broader spectrum of ideas, narratives, and experiences. This does not necessitate engaging in conversations with every individual we encounter, but rather, it entails maintaining an open and inquisitive demeanor. It involves recognizing that each person, irrespective of their status or background, possesses a valuable perspective to share. In a world where it is effortless to remain ensconced within our comfort zones and echo chambers, embarking on a journey to seek diverse interactions can be an influential catalyst for personal growth. Hence, seize opportunities to engage with a variety of people as you navigate your daily life. Listen to their narratives, pose questions, and share your own experiences. Through these interactions, you will not only deepen your comprehension of the world, but also witness your intelligence flourishing in unexpected and profound ways. 8. Commitment to continuous learning. The culmination of formal education, whether within the confines of a school or college, does not signify the end of one's learning journey. If anything, it signals the commencement of a lifelong pursuit of knowledge and growth. The Stoics firmly believed that every day unfolds fresh prospects for learning, personal development, and the deepening of our comprehension of the world. This concept of lifelong learning transcends the mere accumulation of diplomas or certificates. Rather, it revolves around nurturing an authentic inquisitiveness and an enduring thirst for wisdom. Consider the profound wonder displayed by a child encountering something new. Their eyes sparkle with curiosity, queries abound, and their imagination soars. As adults, it is all too easy to relinquish this sense of wonder amidst the responsibilities and routines of daily life. Yet, what if we could rekindle that spark? What if we approached each day with the same fervor for learning and exploration? Epictetus, in his characteristically succinct manner, declared, "Only the educated are free." At its core, this adage transcends formal education. It speaks to the liberation that stems from understanding, from broadening our horizons, and from the unceasing pursuit of knowledge. When we commit to lifelong learning, we arm ourselves with the tools needed to navigate life's intricacies with grace. In today's digital age, a plethora of learning resources beckon at our fingertips, ranging from online courses to podcasts, documentaries, and interactive applications. The avenues for expanding our knowledge are boundless. However, lifelong learning encompasses more than the mere consumption of content. It encompasses reflection, application, and the act of sharing. It involves taking the knowledge we've acquired and weaving it into the fabric of our lives, rendering us richer in intellect and deeper in understanding. As you journey forward, remember that each day serves as a classroom. Every interaction offers a lesson, and every challenge presents an opportunity to learn. Embrace the path of lifelong learning and observe as your intelligence, wisdom, and insight scale new heights. 9. Nurturing curiosity. Instead of hasty judgment, our contemporary era is characterized by swift judgments. With a simple swipe or click, we determine our preferences, dislikes, who we follow, and who we disregard. However, what if, instead of hastily passing judgment, we paused and opted for curiosity? Stoicism imparts the profound notion that cultivating curiosity can profoundly elevate our intelligence and deepen our understanding of the world that surrounds us. Curiosity may be likened to a muscle. The more we exercise it, the more robust it becomes. When we confront situations, individuals, or concepts with an open and inquiring mind, we grant ourselves the opportunity to acquire knowledge and evolve. Instead of rejecting the unfamiliar or distinct, we pose inquiries and strive to gain comprehension. This not only broadens our horizons, but also fosters empathy and compassion. The sage words of Epictetus reverberate with wisdom. It is impossible for a person to begin to learn what they think they already know. This adage serves as a poignant reminder that when we assume we possess all the answers, we inadvertently shut ourselves off from the wealth of knowledge that the world has to offer. By embracing a mindset of curiosity, we acknowledge that there is always more to discover, thus positioning ourselves as lifelong learners. Our world is increasingly inundated with distractions and noise. It is effortless to become ensnared in the relentless pace of life, forgetting to pause, observe, and genuinely listen. However, by choosing curiosity over hasty judgment, we can break free from this cycle. We can engage more profoundly with our surroundings, glean insights from diverse perspectives, and, in the process, augment our intelligence in ways that exceed our imagination. Therefore, the next time you encounter something unfamiliar or challenging, take a deep breath, open your mind, and allow your curiosity to guide you. Which of these Stoic techniques had the strongest impact on you? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. The teachings of the Stoics serve as a reminder that the quest for understanding is an ongoing process. The insights we gain today are merely milestones on our shared path of development. If you appreciate this pursuit of knowledge, we encourage you to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Let's continue our journey of learning and personal growth together.